telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone.
It's just about game time. The Blazers never looked more confident than they do right. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers, we've got Nance. Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the two-guard spot. And for Chicago, Coby White is out there with Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Watkins in at the four. And here's Brunson. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Brunson. Portland moving the ball around. Ayton sets the pick for Brunson. Hands it from downtown. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Inside, Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Portland. Nance.
He doesn't get the second one. DeRozan with it. He had 27 points last game. Now White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dosunmu. It's tipped.
And a guy who blocks a few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. Ayton a screen on White. The shot from 20 feet away. Ayton kicks to Nance. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
DeRozan against Williams. Shot to stop the run. Here's Dosunmu. Down low. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brunson the pass to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Watkins. And a miss there on the triple.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Brunson, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's White. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started. And when it comes to Coby White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Now here's Brunson. Last game out, he had 14. Nance. 18 that time for Vucevic.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's DeRozan. 7-point differential. The pass to Vucevic. Over Nance. And it's Vucevic missing. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Nance a screen on White. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Nance, right side. He kicks to Ayton. He goes up again.
A moment here to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 23 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Outside DeRozan. Back to White. Pass to Watkins. Outside White. Vucevic a screen on Brunson. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the Bulls with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's White. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Vucevic. Over Nance. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nance a screen on White. Brunson the pass to Nance. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu on the money with the shot from the left block.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Nance a screen on White. Brunson the pass to Nance. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Now here's Vucevic. 17 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
And then slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Chicago has possession. The Blazers getting the bucket. Vucevic down low. Covered by Nance.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Runs in the pass to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
A smooth pull-up by DeRozan. There's so much confidence behind his shot.
White against Brunson. Here's Nance. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 10. It's White on the wing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Ayton a screen on White. Brunson goes in. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Jackson is checked in for 8. Frazier comes in for Williams. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Caldwell Pope. Jackson, he's checked in for Portland.
Number 5, G.G. Jackson.
The pass to Kennedy. Oubre kicks the ball. Passes it to Watkins. Wide open. Nance with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
There's the drive. Count it. Nance has got 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Bulls trail by 11.
Ball surveying the defense. White wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's Melton. And then slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Watkins, guarded by Jackson.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Nance a screen on Ball. Outside for Jackson. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Portland with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Jackson a screen on White. Driving inside. A nice shot by Frazier.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Ball. Nothing on the board. They set the pick. Shoots it up. Again, Chicago.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Melton passes to Nance. And then slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White against Frazier. White, a good look. Rebounded by Jackson.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Good on the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shoots the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
3 points.
And he makes all 3. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Trailblazers lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
We've got Oubre. Vucevic is out there with Ball, and it's May in at the 2. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Pocket 6, and it's Vucevic missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by Frazier. Some timeout called here, the first for Portland. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, it's easy.
To score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Obi's checked in. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Here's Frazier. Rebound by the Bulls. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's Oubre off the drive. Misses in close.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Frazier's got 4 this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Ball. Still yet to score. Pass to May. From outside the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Frazier kicks to Melton. And Brunson has it in the corner. Brunson against Ball. And the pass to Kennedy. Here's May. Launches it. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brunson goes in. Jackson misses. Bulls trail by 6. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Up top, DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now, here's Ball. A wide open look here for DeRozan. No good from outside. Frazier right side. Jackson passes to Brunson. Jackson a screen on Ball. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ball. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. And shot on the way. Misses off the left iron.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Frazier the pass to Roby. Now here's Brunson. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Brunson's got 6 points.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. He has 5.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Brunson against Ball. And Brunson, here we go. Here's Melton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. And here is Ball. Outside DeRozan. Over Roby. Another miss by DeRozan.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Frazier against Oubre. Tries it from 19. It's stolen by DeRozan. Uncovered. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Ayton sets the pick for Melton. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So both teams changing it up here. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Dosunmu. Passes to DeRozan. It's White on the wing. Pass to Kennedy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Ayton a screen on White. Melton passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's White. He's got 12. Here's Watkins. Portland grabs the miss. Nance has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Goes back up. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. And DeRozan kicks to White. Now the pass to Watkins. White down low. He's guarded by Melton. Pass to Watkins. For 3. Nance with the rebound. Portland leading by 4. And Ayton throws it down.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. White against Melton. Looking to end his cold spell. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now a timeout called by Portland. The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic has checked in. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Number 5, the Bulls.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Nance's screen on White. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Nance has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Watkins. To the paint. Shoots from the right block. Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Nance's screen on White. Melton passes to Nance. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
To the inside. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And Nance slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
White. A three-pointer, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Nance a screen. Melton passes to Nance. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the rejection by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
Williams a screen on Vucevic. Nance with no one around. And Portland again with the bucket.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first two quarters.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's White. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Hands out there with Williams. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Brunson in at the point.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He was all alone on that one. Melton's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Trailblazers. It's White on the wing. A floater, that's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Trailblazers leading by 14. Nance a screen on White. Runs in the pass to Nance. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Trailblazers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And Chicago shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. And DeRozan kicks to White. Pass to DeRozan. There's the three. And the three ball is good. DeRozan's got 10.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from three. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Melton passes to Brunson. Six on the shot clock. Back to Nance. Shoots over Dosunmu. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
There's the pass to Watkins. Over Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. White against Brunson. DeRozan in the corner. Passes it to Watkins. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Ayton, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 16 points per last year, 12 rebounds and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now White, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. The three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Portland, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the strike tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the second free throw, good. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Dosunmu. Outside White. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Nance a screen. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Nance against White. Banked in off the glass. Nance has got 35 in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's DeRozan. Portland grabs the miss. Nance is Portland leading by 11. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider, thanks. Here's Brunson. The Bulls getting the bucket, and then slams it in.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Bulls trail by 13. White the pass to DeRozan. White setting the pick for DeRozan. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Nance a screen on White. Nance in the high post. Out to Brunson. And then slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And here are the Bulls now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's DeRozan. Good D by Williams. Trailblazers leading by 13. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Frazier, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
How about your Lovables dance team?
Portland on defense. 15-point game. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. It's White on the wing. Brunson covering. Pass to Kennedy. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Nance. The rebound by Dosunmu. Well, Chicago's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And there's the pass to Watkins. Fader on the way, and the shot goes in. He has 7.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Nance a screen on White. Runs in the pass to Nance. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Drops in the layup for 2. White's got 19 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Brunson the bounce pass. And Nance slams it in.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Bulls trail by 13. On the wing, DeRozan. White looking around. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And Ayton gets double teamed. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So for the Bulls, who comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu.
Lonzo Ball.
Bulls trail by 13. Oubre with it. Outside, White. Pass to Purdue. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Nance. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Isaiah Jackson. He's checked in for 8. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Jalen Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls up, high post, and the rejection by Jackson. Nance finds Jackson. Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. And the layup's good off the glass. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Nance, no good. Bulls trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic.
Oubre, no one around him. It's good from long range. Oubre's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Nance can't get it to fall. Jackson kicks to Nance, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
43 seconds left to play in the third. And that one is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Oubre. 7 points in the game, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket there from May.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Melton with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Melton against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. He gets that one. Nance has got 49 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's Portland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So it's Portland now. At one point, they led by 16. We've got Ball. Vucevic is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Kennedy in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Ball against Jackson. Clock at 4. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Brunson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Ball with a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Brunson against Ball. Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Brunson. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. May passes the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Melton. Ball from long range. Trailblazers leading by 6. Jackson with the screen. Here's Brunson. Jackson kicks to Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Now, here's Oubre. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside, Kennedy. And the layup falls.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Jackson, a screen on Oubre. Here's Frazier, and it's blocked. Top of the key Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Bulls trail by 4. Down low. Kicks it to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jackson a screen on Ball.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one falls for Brunson.
For the Trailblazers, Jalen Brunson.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Ball the pass to May. Here's Vucevic. Launches a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jackson a screen on Oubre. Brunson kicks to Frazier. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Brunson the pass to Caldwell Pope. Frazier against Ball. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Going inside.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Brunson, the shot's good.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Watkins passes the ball. And here's Vucevic. Over Jackson. And it's Vucevic missing.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Frazier left side. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Back to Frazier. To the paint. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. In the corner, it's Oubre. The teardrop falls in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson with the screen. And Brunson, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And he saw a lane and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
That one falls for Brunson. A different look now for Portland. Nancy's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Jackson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Frazier.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's DeRozan. That one goes in, and that's 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here is Nance. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Brunson against White. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. with the floater, and there it is for him.
If DeMar DeRozan can't find penetration, he's got options. Look, this time he goes with the floater.
Nance a screen on White. Brunson the pass to Nance. On the wing, Melton. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 6 assists here tonight.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, White. The pass to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Caldwell Pope. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Over Nance. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Vucevic. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. Ayton dishes to Nance. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Vucevic. Lots of room. Nance with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 7. Brunson scanning the floor. Nance sets a screen for Brunson. Nance, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. White against Brunson. Passes to Dosunmu. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Nance. Was shot off that time. And Chicago shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Brunson against White. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Power timeout called by Portland. They're ahead by 4. 1:36 left to play here in the 4th. Williams, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Here's White. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And then slams it in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Bulls trail by 6. Now DeRozan. Outside, White. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here's Brunson. And the pass to Nance. And Vucevic pulls it down.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Now here's White. He kicks it to Vucevic. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
Nance a screen on White. Brunson the pass to Nance. The kick out to Williams. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
29 seconds left in the game.
Timeout call.
against Brunson. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And certain guys have that big shot attitude. We're getting to know White, and he is starting to make that impression.
13 foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to DeRozan. That shot misses. Good D by Williams. And they go to the intentional foul.
5th personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Nance. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth. DeRozan for 3. Here's another rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. And so it's Portland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.